Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.
Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. That storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. You still got to break the chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having it, and she's taking it. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest. Now he takes off. Now
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Come on, come on.
And run again with Wright. He won't be able to get past the line. And very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
It's going to throw here on 3rd. Builds up this one out to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Let's go.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Now, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
Their opening drive continues. 1st and 10 now from the 39.
19, Tiger, 19. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Gets his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and they netted some positive yards.
Ward, quick throw, complete. This is very close, but it looks like he's going to be marked. Yep, marked shy of that 1st down at the 30.
Brings up 3rd and
2. 8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Ready. 70, 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Throwing the out route, complete. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Titans have a 1st.
Titans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They get to Pollard from the gun. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
He was taken down behind.
Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7. Patriots nothing. Joey Sly.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. And they will throw to get us started here. All in left side. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. To the 10. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Moore with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now.
On his own read, here's Wright. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Pack the 60.
This one's out. Massive hits. The ball's out. And that looks like it is Patriots football.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. On play action, here's May. Finds him on the crossing route. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. Only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Here's May to the air. Escapes the pocket. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I love that. Now, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
They'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut and second down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Ready.
And they just get the play off. He's got a man left. He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Completed to his running back. Jukes away from one. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Right, running out of the gun. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Come on, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
From the gun, it's Ward. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Ready up!
This is going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down.
7 Viking, 18! 19 Lions! Let go!
Running from the pistol, it's right. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner, even though it didn't gain a yard. It actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
Here we go. Set. 19 tight. Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Go.
4th down. Here's Ward. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. May now from the gun. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 12. 1st down, Patriots.
Made a throw it. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far. Working quickly here. is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. So 20 yards on that play. And that's a New England first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, New England.
Here's Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
May now on third down. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. We've set it down from 37. Trying an inside give to Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Bo finds his running back, Henderson. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
12 yards. That's another Patriots first down.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Henderson here from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Room inside the 10. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
Tight end going in motion here. Henderson will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. Now for back at the 7. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's the pistol snap to May. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Tony Pollard on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Panther 6. 19 Lion. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Get it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Ready, set.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Chop 50, chop 60. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. It's cut. Pearsall has it. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. So first down from the 41.
18, hot, 70
at the 41-yard line.
Again, Ward going to the air. Hits his running back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
60 bites.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Able to find Wright. Escapes the defender. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down throw here for Ward. And the goal line. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. First down throw for May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Operating from the gun, here's May. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
3rd and long for him here. Dumped off to his running back. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
This is Henderson on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. And goes to the hurry up here. He'll air it out on third. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Let's see how they attack his first down, partner, from the 45. It's Henderson on the give. On the move, past the 40. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Has it at the 7. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that from your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He cuts it to the right sideline. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. New set of downs for him from the 31.
First down. First and 10
Let's go now.
31-yard line.
Viking 18.
Ward off the play fake. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
That's another Titans first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Go.
From the red zone on first. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. Looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Here's a give inside to right. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans start the second half with some needed points. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Jones on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. The give now to Henderson. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get 19 on that pickup. And And the Patriots will have a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. With Stephon Gilmore stopping that play.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Sticking with Henderson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Looking quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 5.
May now to throw on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20.
Okay, ready?
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Running right. Here's Wright. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Only took them one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Get it.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Tag.
Right again. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
Titans, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Rolling out to his left. Connects on the crosser. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Come on. Come on. Set. Set Cowboy 80. 70 Lions. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. He rolls to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Ready.
Second and 10 now. Ward. Right, reels it in. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Viking 8 Warriors 70. We got it. Ready.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. This one's caught. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Gain of 5 yards.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 Lion. Ready.
He's back to throw. Got TK. Complete. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing.
Okay, ready?
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
Bronco 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Ward in the pistol. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a fourth quarter lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned.
They did it! He made the interception! Quay Walker in to pick it off. The 50! 30! And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back.
26. Patriots 23.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. On the return, here's Gibson. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Emerson's going to take this straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Off the play action. May. Ooh, he misfired on that one. It's behind his man. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. Nearly got that football in plus territory with the pick, Brock, but the drop does give the offense an opportunity to now punt this away.
Yeah, either way, you should be getting the ball as a result of that play. It's just, well, now it's going to be a little bit tougher. He's got to string a longer drive together, nearly an opportunity to set the offense up for success.
Desperation time here. That's caught beyond the marker. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. They come through massive gain there on 4th down, give him 24 yards, and most importantly, that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
This is Henderson. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They give now to Henderson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, May. Chased out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Man in motion, headed right. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is he's got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Come on. 79. Cowboy 80.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Back. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Running behind center with right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Titans make it a 9-point advantage. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game.
33. Patriots 23.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors.
To kick off for Tennessee.
On the return, here's Gibson. This makes it up to the 25.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. May now from the gun. Hits his running back. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
And the Patriots 1st down.
May. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he gets this forward to the 19. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing again, it's May. He brings it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Dumps it off to his running back. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's May again. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Drake made the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th.
Patriots 30.
Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And the Titans are able to cover up the kick. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Cougar 16, Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the gun, it's Ward. Able to find White. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
36-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans only up by a few. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Ready?
They run again with Wright. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Wright running out of the gun. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Here he is to throw. Hits him on the out route. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break, Brock, as they force this 4th down. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Go! Bronco 80.
Setting up to pass. He's got it to his running back. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
Now a run with Wright. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the 2nd half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.